Alrighty then. So here's the deal. So it should show that I'm live from my channel, my whatever. But everything in the background is under Dale else because I'm a admin on his channel. So I figured out how to go live on my channel, but I can't do the things I want to do. Everything's under his channel. That is freaking weird to me. So I can't do anything else but this. Here's my background. Here's me and hello. Hi. Is he still live? If y'all could let him know I'm live, I'd appreciate that. I know he wants to go to bed anyways, but let him know that I am live. I have to figure this shit out. This is all new to me. Seriously. Nanya did figure out the redirect thing, so we'll be doing that soon too. But yeah, until then, it's like a trial and error situation where I'm trying to figure out this new stuff. Freaking fruit fly. Sitting there eating fresh grapes and fruit fly comes and tries to fly in my fucking mouth. Oh man, springtime and fall are the worst. All right, so I have technically 2.5 beers left of this special brew. It's 9% alcohol by volume. I do have a buzz going on. I will say I have a buzz. I won't get drunk, but I'll get buzz really good. So I guess we're calling it. I don't know, drunk stream is appropriate. We'll call it the lit stream. And I have my THC. So people requested it. Here I am. Yeah. There'll be no doxing or any of that bullshit tonight. Don't worry about that. Yeah. So get past all that bullshit. Moderators, do your job. Don't put up with any bullshit. Don't be ban happy, but be warning and timeout happy. Hey, Kukiana, you're finally here. It's been a while. How you doing, Kukiana? Good to see you. Telling you here, Carmen. We got King Richmond. Let's see. So that we got Dr. Jeff in the house here. Let's see, yeah, we should be live. Christy. Let's see who else. Hey, Mommy Ivy. Good to see you. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. Love you. Tell your family hello. Love them. Miss them. My friend Tommy's over there right now where you're at, by the way. He's not too far from you, Mommy Ivy. CPP, Colorado Pet Patrol. He's him and his wife is over there where you're at, actually, in your area. By the way. So shout out. Got Prairie Prospecting, Bravo Toaster, K-Swizzle. Alcohol been full effect. Oh, shut the fuck up. Get out of here, K-Swizzle. If you're going to be a dick, just get the fuck out of here. Somebody time him out for 24 hours. I'm not dealing with any bullshit. We're here to have a good time. Tina, be kind. Pecton, Bug. Very offended. Kelly, you can leave too. You don't have to be here. Positive vibes. Pecton. See where we're at here. Man, I am way behind. Holy cow. Hey, Stack Sniper. Covite. Oh, man, that sounds familiar. I don't know where. They're in they're outside of Cebu City. Um, that's where they're at. Another family, friends, etc. of mine are about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from Cebu City in the mountains. Some other family and friends of mine are in Manila. Yeah. Next month. See you next month. Going to see. Oh, cool. Okay, hey, Mommy Ivy, get a hold of me and see if my friend's husband and his wife, sorry, can maybe meet y'all for lunch. That'd be awesome. That'd be so cool. We'll talk in private. You'll know who I'm talking. Yeah, we'll talk in private. Oh, Telly, you better straighten out. Telly's doxing me, Jeff. Well, then ban his ass. If he's doxing, he deserves to be banned. Yeah, if there's doxing, that's a ban. Anything else is a 24 or a warning and then 24-hour timeout. Unless they come off as completely horrible, a 24-hour timeout, then give them a warning through chat, say next time you do it again, you get doc or not doc, sorry, banned. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Mommy. I mean, my friend Donnie and I won't give names, but anyways, they're good Christians. They're missionaries. They will treat you and your family the best. They will take you to the best restaurants. Oh my gosh, they will help you out so much. It'd be a blessing. So freaking cool. All right, we got Darrell coming up here. We can find out what's going on. Wait, that's not the real Darrell. Wait, yeah, it is. Is that you? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
All right, so I'm on my account, but I have all your settings. I can't use my own settings. I don't know what happened.
I might have to remove you from administrator. Maybe that can do it.
Yeah,
Because
what?
I didn't get your link. I just went in a studio and it showed me that you were live.
Oh shit! Yeah, we may have to. Well, don't do it yet. It may be that we're both connected and want to figure out things. Oh, hold on. Somebody just messaged me something. I can't read it all. But I am live on my channel though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. For now, we're okay. I don't plan on going live for a while. I didn't. I wasn't planning on going live tonight. I'm just saying. Yeah, we'll figure it out, dude.
Oh, it's all good. I just figured I'd pop up because I texted you. You never let us know that everything was all good, and it's like,
I
what the
can't
fuck,
keep
man?
Darrell. When I get 497 messages, texts, calls, etc., I cannot keep. You know what I'm doing. I can't keep up with it all. I can't. Um, Sometimes it takes me a week or days, days or weeks or whatever. But yeah, we'll figure it out, dude. It's all good, man. It's all good.
You
It's all
tell my
good.
life could have been up for days or weeks.
Wait, what?
I was responding because you told me to keep my stream open till you got
No, no,
going.
no, Daryl, you misunderstood me.
I'm fucking with you, dude.
Oh, fuck you. That was good. Let's see where we at on the comments here. Um,
All right, well, since I know you're all good here, I'm gonna go get a couple things done before I get some sleep.
yeah, you gotta get up early, man.
Yep, no biggie. I live off for 4 or 5 hours a day.
Yeah, that's. I think 4 hours of sleep is pretty much. Yeah, 4 or 5 is good. Yeah. All right,
I can
dude.
I can
Have a
sleep
good
more
one,
than
man. Hey, good stream tonight. You had double the numbers of last time. I think I haven't looked at your your views yet, but I think you got double. So you're moving on up to the east side.
Yeah, I wanted to go jump on Blazing's channel, but I don't got her whole name, so I can check out what's going on with my live stream over there.
Oh, don't worry, but dude, yeah, it will take you down a rabbit hole you just don't want to know about. Just yeah, we'll talk more. We'll talk more, dude. Just trust me on that.
All right,
It's all good, dude. It's all good. Just yeah, it's I couldn't explain it in a week, let alone no. Yeah, so. You do realize you are still alive, right?
I'm completely shut down.
Um, okay. Let me just double check because I want you to be aware
I
that
know
you are.
it shows that when you go on YouTube, but
I
when I
know
come on here,
because you were live and didn't even know it earlier, and I went up because I have powers to do so. Yeah, you're still live right now, Darrell. You are still live. You have not quit your live stream. There are still people talking in your chat. Just so you
I,
know.
I ended both. I pushed both end streams, and it shut off on me.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. Hold on. I don't want if
No big
this will
deal.
end. I wish you would because this might end my stream, but you are still live. Just FYI, you are still live. I'm being as nice and kind, to the point as possible. I don't know what else to say, but you are legitimately still live. Yes.
All right, like I said, if you're using my whatever on here, then that means you're still linked into me. So no biggie. We'll deal with it.
Darrell, I went to your channel. You're live on your channel, not mine. Just FYI, you're
Oh, I know.
still live.
I see that. I'm just
So
saying. I actually clicked both of the end streams on the StreamYard.
you're gonna have to do it again. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's not
Uh,
there.
yeah, I don't know what to tell
It
you, man.
deleted it already. So,
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
like I said,
Uh,
no big deal. We'll deal with it later.
well, if you get more than 12 or 11 hours and 55 minutes, you lose your entire live stream and all your views. You
I
might
have
want
a
to go.
feeling once you shut down, it'll probably shut off completely.
Yeah, I think it's connected in some weird way. I gotta figure this shit out. Yeah, I have to call Devil Dog tomorrow, or somebody.
Like Dr. Jeff said, there's a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah, well, I said that in the beginning. Yeah, Dr. Jeff's right. Yeah, there's a glitch in the Matrix. I'm just curious. Let me go to my channel real quick. This is actually a weird thing. Yeah, let me go see it live on my. It doesn't show me live on my own channel. What the fuck? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, it does.
Well, according to you,
Well, I was on your channel earlier.
you're on right now. I'm just saying it doesn't say I'm live on my own fucking channel.
You are live on your own channel,
I know that
but
apparently,
just
but
not on StreamYard, probably.
it showed. What the hell? I'm live on your channel and mine. I don't know, dude. This is weird shit. This may go on members afterwards. I don't know. I've never been. Oh my gosh, this is weird. Folks, am I live on my fucking own channel or both or
On
what or
YouTube, you're
what?
on your own channel.
I know that, Daryl. I'm just asking the audience questions. No offense. I'm just curious, folks. Am I live on my channel or on both channels? Or hey, what's up, Michael? Man, really good to see you, man. Mr. Lawyer. Yes, live. So on my channel or on both? Your channel? Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, this is weird shit, dude. We have to learn about this, especially with the new channel. We're both co-owners on it, but we can't figure the damn shit out.
We'll probably have to start a new StreamYard for that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna purchase one for that one. That's not gonna be some free bullshit. Yeah, we're gonna have. Well, we'll probably use Discord to get in there or Zoom. It's gonna be different. Yeah, it's gonna be like Locale does or Critical, whatever his name is, and so on and so forth. Yeah, we're gonna make it professional. I mean, we might start out with a few episodes. It will be whatever. Yes, people. We'll have some test screens and maybe even a podcast or five. Then maybe StreamYard. Chill, folks, chill. Then we'll get professional. Yeah. Darrell. Let's see. I gotta make you a. I have Double Dog as my guest. Can stream this to their own destination. What? No, I'm trying to add you as one of my. What the hell?
That was pretty
All right,
funny.
I can't even add you as a freaking. Oh my god, dude! Why is everything so weird? Um, yeah, I can't add you as a guest on my StreamYard right now. All right, we'll get to that eventually. So, oh my god, dude, this shit's weird. Jeff gonna fuck everything up. Matt C, just be careful, please. Thank you for using the FK as opposed to the whole word. I do appreciate that, though. But yeah, it's weird. All the technology, and it's like I can't even figure it out. Yeah, so Angela G, okay, so here's the deal. Darrell made me an admin on his StreamYard, right? He had to add my, email and whatnot. I accepted. Now, I'm on live on my channel now, finally, but I have his stuff on my StreamYard, so I can't use my own stuff. I don't know what to do. I wanted to get back to my own StreamYard with what I have. Like, I'm on this 24 or 20-hour thing. I pay for mine almost $100 a month. Can you come up and help me walk me through this? This is weird.
Well, you just go about your thing. I just want to make sure you're all good because when I went to your channel, you weren't talking or anything yet.
Hold on
So
there. Hold on there. He set his channel as destination Darrell's channel. He then went live through the destination versus his own streamer. I clicked mine though. That's the thing, Angela. I clicked mine. Southwest CPNI. And I got to finally figure it out where I could go live my own channel, but I have to use his stuff for my background. As you can see, that's his background. My stuff's not there. I don't know what to do. Can you come up? The link. Oh shoot, the link's not pinned. Hold on, real quick. Let me pin the link. If you could please help me, I'd appreciate it. Pin message. There we go. Okay, the link's pinned. I don't know how to get back to my own channel. I don't know how to switch back and forth to his and mine. Let's see. Hold on. She made a comment here. You can be an admin. That's fine. You need to delete your destination in his channel. Wait a minute. How do I? See, I don't know how to do that though. Angela, can you come up and help me? Like, I don't know. All you have to do is open a completely different browser tab. Really? On Google Chrome? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I can fix it later. Okay, yeah, I'm so far behind and confused. All right, let me try something real quick. All right, I think I know what she's talking about. I want to make sure Wow, this is weird.
It's all good, man. We can deal with it later. It'll just be $25 an hour for
Well, it's
rent.
like Ben added me to it. Well, you know, BIN Ben, veteran, combat veteran Ben, BIN Ben. He added me to his YouTube channel, so I have full access to his YouTube channel. But I have no idea how to use it. I have no idea. It's like, no, dude, I just wanted to be a helper in another way, not a full freaking whatever. It is what it is. It's all good. It's just I don't know how. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, damn. Let's see here. So if I go to StreamYard on a separate tab, what did Angela G say? Hold on real quick. Angela G, can you come up here, please? Whether you like me or not or whatever, just come up here, please. Walk me through this. Help me, please. Begging you. You know I don't hate you. I don't believe.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna dip out of here.
Yo, where's Jeff?
Oh, where the hell did he go? There he is.
I was just reading a comment. Your browser has lost connection to your mic. Oh my god. What do I do?
That just means
Not
it's
the
back
mic,
on
but
now, so
my StreamYard. I wish Angela would come up. Angela would come up here. Mr. Smith and Mr. Wesson, holy shit. Oh, damn. I was going to make him a moderator because I like the freaking the name, and they put RIP Jeff. So screw that. Damn it. They had a chance to be a freaking mod. Go ahead,
there's
Ryan.
some kind of technical issue going on, or I overheard.
What's that?
Wait, can you hear me? Hello?
No, I couldn't.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I thought you said you had some kind of technical issue.
I
Yeah,
did.
it does. I put him as an admin on my StreamYard, and now he can't get off of my StreamYard onto his. So now he's streaming up of my StreamYard on his YouTube channel.
Right.
Oh, I never did that. I thought what I was kind of hearing was like you guys were trying to like access a channel at the same time, and yeah, I don't know about admin stuff. No, I didn't do that. I never used that before.
Well, no, he gave me a full permission on his StreamYard. I accepted it, and now I can't go to my own StreamYard except to go live, but I have to use his stuff, which is limited.
I think he needs to change. I mean, his destination went to his YouTube channel, so that must be all right. It must be something with I don't know, the StreamYard itself.
So
All
like
right.
you're dual streaming?
No, not right now. But hold on real quick. I'm going to make a PS announcement. All right. Everybody, attention, attention. Read all about it. Read all about it. Ryan, you know, in New York, like, read all about it. Read all about it. So I'm going to do a grift. Yeah. I'm going to do a grift, folks. I desperately need a fucking new computer. All right, so I'm gonna grip like a motherfucker. $9.99 or higher goes towards the goal. I need a fucking new computer, folks. 2 hours. I'm gonna grip like a motherfucker and make Warbot and freaking everybody else jealous and all that shit. And that's Warbot. And Daniel, what's his name? FCC, yeah, cringe. Because they can't stand. We get donation stuff. So, um, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna set a goal. Let's see, 2 hours. I think will be good. Yeah. What do you think,
Wait, you're
Ryan?
trying to raise $1,000 in 2 hours?
No, I did not say that, Ryan.
Oh, I
Oh
mean, I was
my
gonna say, like, I don't
god,
see any issue with
dude.
you raising money for a laptop. I was like, I don't think you're gonna be able to raise
Good
$1,000 in 2
lord.
hours.
No, not a grand. It's like 150 or 200. I don't know. I
Well, they
just
said nine. I thought you said 999. I couldn't tell if you said 999 or 99.
no, dude. I'm not freaking um Keemstar. No, I don't do that shit. I know I'm handsome. You ought to tell me. Thank you for sharing that with me in chat. I know I'm handsome. Thank you. You don't have to remind me. I remind myself daily. I look in the mirror and I say, "Damn, you're a handsome dude, but you're ugly as hell." Yes, I am. I am retarded. Yes, yes, I am. We got that word back on YouTube for freedom, by the way. We got that and the F word back. Thanks for Keemstar, Daniel Keem, for letting me know.
Yo, Keemstar is a piece of shit.
You know, I have issues with him, Ryan, in some ways, but I also agree with him in other ways. That's the thing. I'm like 50-50 with him.
No, I mean,
Me and
yeah.
Dan. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know if you know, but I vaguely kind of heard about it through the grapevine. I saw like a couple videos on it, so I'm not coming prepared with notes or whatever. But my understanding is okay. So she kicked off links off the lookout thing,
Oh
right?
yeah, I saw. I thought no,
And
I saw that 2 hours before it live. Yeah,
no,
he's cheating on his girl with links. Go ahead.
no,
Sorry.
like no, that's not the issue. That's not
All
even
right.
like 0.1% of the issue. Um,
Okay.
like the issue was, I guess like as she was trying to like hire her back or whatever, uh, um, she was basically extorting her for nudes.
Yeah, her titties. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Like that is yeah, that should be yeah, that's shit. I
All
got
right.
nothing for that.
So, hold on, real quick, Sabby. Welcome to the stage.
Thanks.
So Keemstar married, or he hasn't married her yet, but he started dating and going steady, and she's living with him at 20 or 21 years old. He's like 42, 43. And they have an open relationship, quote unquote. And he went after this Lynx chick, which looks like she's like barely 18 or 19. And he fired her, apparently, and they released the phone calls. It's like, holy fuck. What does that mean?
All right, I'm out of here. We'll talk to you tomorrow, bud.
All
Have a
right,
good
take
night.
care.
All right, have a good night, guys.
You too. Yeah, Sammy, what's your opinion on that?
On what?
Well, Keemstar is 43 and she just turned 22. I mean, it's not illegal, but it's still kind of weird.
That's not the issue though.
All right.
Like
So
the
let's
issue is
see.
that he is using his power to extort nudes from her. And I think she already did,
Yeah.
and he's like I think she actually already did, and that just makes it worse that she went through with it.
Yeah,
But
she
that's
did. I got the clip. See if I have it ready. Shoot, I don't even know how to. Okay, I have to find it real quick. Hold on, real quick. I'll play clip here real quick. I saw it today actually. It's a small channel, but Shoot. Um,
No, Lynx is not a long-term girlfriend. No. Like she's I think she's like 21, right? But
Keemstar Elite calls with lit.
she
Okay, I got no, I
she
got it.
worked
I got it.
for
I got it.
she worked for Keemstar
Well, she's
on
a
that locale shit.
cam. Yeah, I know. She's a cam girl, Pornhub, all that shit. Yeah, I got it. Hold on. Let's give me a chance here.
Well, I
Pull
don't
up.
know if she is or not. I mean, wait, she
No,
is?
she. Well, yeah, she is. Hold on, dude. Just give me a chance. I pulled up. Let's see here. Why? Keemstar Elite calls links. All right, so I'm gonna share it. Shoot. Copy link.
What's going on here? What? Yeah, I don't think that was true. I just think using power over someone for stuff like that is just I don't know, sexual harassment. That's what I would say.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff is doing something. I don't know. Playing tech wizard somewhere. Well, I think he just has a bad connection. That's what that would mean. Yeah, this is kind of weird. I guess this is like the end of the show. I guess I don't know. So probably just hop down. He'll be back. Oh, he'll be back. Let me up. Oh, is Mitch backstage? Should let Mitch up. I could. All right, I could carry it. Jeff, did the Romans kidnap you? Uh, Jeff will pickaxe his way to us one bit at a time. What even is this? I mean, I'm just kind of. It's not really an awkward silence. I'm just kind of. I would say it's a confused silence. Trying to map out what's going on. Oh, we have Jeff.
Can you hear me?
You're cammed up, bro. I think.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought that was the
I
intention. You
know.
look blurry, bro.
Yeah, I'm on my phone,
like-
dude. My computer's screwed up.
Kind of look like a cam.
What?
Kind of look like a cam slip. I didn't really can tell if you were intentionally.
No.
Cam. Oh wait, bro. You gotta do like toasted, bro. Are you toasted? Are you toasted, bro?
I'm baked, dude.
Is that really a good idea for be on panel baked?
No, I'm not trashed. I'm baked. I'm stoned. Yeah, I'm
bro,
good,
you
dude.
are, bro. Damn.
But yeah.
Is it on? Is it just weed or is it like you're so
Yeah,
big that like,
it's
what did you
mostly
drink?
weed, but I have a few beers. Yeah.
Oh, that's not a good combo.
But my front camera, hold on. Hold on, let me try something real quick. Hold on.
Stubbed my toe. All right.
Yeah, my computer's like, oh, dude, my computer's saying, dude, to restore enough memory for programming to work correctly, save a file and close and restart your program. Your computer is low on money. What the
Wait,
fuck?
what are you talking about? Your computer's low on money? Wait, what is this?
Yeah, dude, it's hacked. It says you've been hacked. What the fuck? That's why it's on my phone. Dude, what the hell?
Wait, they want me to cam up?
No, dude. No, my computer's, dude, trust. I got the FBI. I got authorities looking at my computer. Yeah, I have to turn it in a couple days.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah,
you
it's
can't.
it's all fucked up, dude.
Can't
It's
use.
crazy.
Oh, fucking OBS is being in the way.
I don't click on random websites, Sabby. I don't do anything nefarious at all. I do everything by the book. It's the trolls, dude.
So you're being hacked by a troll right now.
I don't know, Ryan. I'll find out. I've had it turned in twice before. They told me it was just spamware or malware or whatever it's called. But
Well, actually,
yeah,
you know, if they send it to you from like India or certain places in Africa, they can't do anything basically because
well,
Hey, Jeff,
hey, what's up?
the jurisdiction.
do you have
there.
access to your studios?
Well, I don't want them live, but
Why not?
because my computer, it's freaking out right now. So
Hey, yay.
Your
and my
computer's-
camera is like all blurry and shit. It's like yellow and shit. Is that better? I don't know. Yeah, camera sucks.
How clear is
Yeah,
my
it's all
camera?
screwed up.
I fucked up there actually. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man.
I got my lates that everyone hates on.
You have
Just wanna
your
say
Ryan,
that.
can I talk
My
to you
lates.
for like 10, 15 minutes about something serious?
Yeah.
All right. Sabby, sorry, but I just want to talk to Ryan about this. So with the whole Alex situation,
Well, I won't answer any questions about Alex. Sorry, I'm off.
no, I'm not gonna
think
do
that's-
the bullshit stuff. I'm actually
If
getting
I
into
don't
brass
look that
tacks.
out- Okay.
No, I'm not putting you on the spot. I'm just getting the brass tacks. So I posted a video proving that Alex appreciates you and for loaning, him his channel or your channel, and the list goes on from there. I posted that video. Why do people think that you and Alex are enemies? I don't get that. The other side, you know what I mean? The other side, I don't
My
get that.
nonviolent lawyers are saying for me to are instructing me to plead the fifth. So I have no
Yep.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
Okay,
And yeah,
good.
that's what it is.
Don't they understand, though, if I may say, that you support both Alex and Tommy? I mean, you support all prey catchers for the most part, right?
I don't answer any questions about Alex.
No, I'm not. Oh my God, Ryan, seriously. No, I
yeah,
get that.
I
I'm just
cannot.
saying.
Yeah,
All right.
I gotta follow my instructions.
Right.
Yeah, my lawyer's actually
Alex,
sitting right. Yeah, my lawyer's actually sitting right there, just like the cop is for you. It's like
right.
yeah.
Well, I have a couple lawyers on retainer,
I
but
already showed the lights.
But did you see my video where you asked Alec through a $2 super chat to confirm everything, right? You did that, so obviously you know. I screen recorded that and posted that to prove your innocence because people are so stupid they'll understand that Alex is using your channel and he appreciates and he has much gratitude to you for allowing him rather to use your channel.
I played the fifth.
No, I know that. I'm just saying he uses your channel. I'm just trying to make a point, dude. It's not
Played the
plead the
fifth.
fifth
I
shit,
don't know.
but yeah.
I don't know. My lawyer's pretty mad. He's sitting next to me, telling me to not say anything.
Right.
You're gonna get me beat up by my lawyer.
Oh, like the cop sitting next to me, I'll get beat up and
He
tased.
broke in my apartment just to stop me from talking about it. He broke in. He
Damn it!
committed a crime just to stop me from talking about Alex.
Damn it! I'm gonna get tased, dude. Right next to me, I'm gonna get tased. Damn it, Ryan.
Yeah.
Wait, shit. Hold on. Oh shit! No, please don't. Please don't.
Wait, I don't know what's going on.
He just got tased.
I got tased. Oh shit. These YouTube streets.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought you had some kind of technical issue. I think
I do. My
actually
computer
gonna hop
don't
off.
work. I'm going through my phone.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna hop off. I guess if the technical issue seems to be
Wait, who
resolved.
the hell's in the basement?
I think it's Hoax Wars. Should let him up.
No, it says not tech.
Oh, there's Anthony Cruz. Yeah,
Are you sure?
that's definitely Anthony Cruz. I actually gotta go though.
Alright. Well, they left.
Damn.
Damn, I got a fucking buzz. Holy shit, I'm tipsy as fuck off 3 freaking beers and some THC. Don't worry, I haven't crossed the invisible lines. Don't worry about it. Chill.
I'm not.
Oh, FCC. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, wait, we got somebody else backstage. Hold on. Who dat? Who there? Wait, how do I go backstage? Guest. What up, Anthony? Uh, what up, Anthony?
Oh, what's up, Jeff? Damn, why did Ryan run when he seen me coming up?
I don't know.
I just wanted to give Ryan a night kiss. Mwah, Ryan. Have a good night. Love you.
Good night. Wait, like, what up? Dude, what the fuck was that? Tony Hawk. Yeah, right. You're Tony Hawk. Yeah, I'm gonna let you up. Yeah. Go away, dumbass. Turn your camera on, bitch. Turn the camera on, bitch. You're scared. You're scared. Turn the camera on, bitch.
And you're cursing on Easter.
I know. Well, actually, it's past Easter. Turn the camera on, bitch.
Actually,
Oh, you're so scared, Tony Hawk. Hold on, Sabby. Hold on. Sorry. Tony Hawk, come on. Turn the camera on, bitch. You afraid of that millimeter Peter? Oh my god, dude! It's fucking a half an inch! Oh shit! It's a half an inch, if that! Oh shit, it's
Jeff is
alien.
bombing himself.
Yeah, I know. It's alien dragon. Half an inch Peter, millimeter Peter.
Okay, I'm gonna let you enjoy your penises, and I'm gonna go back to chat.
You do what you have to do. Oh shit. Millimeter Peter. It was like 3/4 of a half an inch. I don't know. That was funny. Oh wait, let me authenticate to see who it is. Ellen D. Oh wait, okay. Let me get your IP address real quick. Hold on, real quick. Let me see who it really is. Ellen D. Jen. Hold on. Let me go to my program here. Let me see the actual name in real life. All right. Submitted. All right. Let's go. Wait now. That was funny. Millimeter Peter. That's hilarious. Millimeter Peter. Teeny Peeny. All right. So I have 2 beers left. Should I finish them? Cringe. Well, then leave. World you like to, or wouldn't you like to know? Just leave. If it's cringe, don't be here. I mean, it's that simple. If it's cringe, leave. That's what I do. Dumbass. Oh my god. Share your referral link. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. Let's see here. I'm getting trashed now. All right, so I'm trying to get my computer going here, and it is taking my time. Moving along. Anyways, folks, I'm going to end it here. I'm tired. Wait, who's backstage here? Mike Hawk. Mike Hawk. Show your face to come up. No face, no come up. Wait, Ellen Degenerate. Wait, is that you? Where'd you go? I'm loving your word obsession. Oh, shit. Well, if my computer is working, I was letting people out, but it's not working, so hold on. I think it might be reset. Oh, let me go and check. Well, if I had my own freaking StreamYard, I could play something, but I can't because I'm on Darrell StreamYard. I can't figure out what the hell I'm doing. Anyways, I'm going to play some streamer music while I take a piss. So fuck off. All right, folks. We're gonna get down to the nitty gritty here. I'm feeling loose. I'm feeling good. All right, we're gonna get down to some nitty gritty shit here. All right, I'll tell you what. Y'all get to 100 likes, and I will talk some fucking shit that you will never have heard before. I will spill the fucking beans. Want to hear some shit with evidence? Don't pull that shit where you unlike afterwards. I'll never do it again. I'm going to spill some fucking tea. 50 likes. Let's do it. Come on, 50 likes. Share this shit. 50 fucking likes. In fact, I might even do this. Come on. All right, first spot, a co-host. I need somebody to come up here and fill in the spot while I do some things behind the scenes. My computer screwed up. Can I get somebody to come up, please? Somebody, Mitch, somebody fill in the spot while I spill some beans. I'm going to spill some tea. Y'all gonna be shocked as shit. What the fuck? Oh my god. Are you serious? Is that really happening? But I can't do it until somebody comes up. Damn, I'm getting drunk. All right, I'm going to stop after this beer, folks. I have half a beer left. If I feel like I'm crossing the line, I'll end it, folks. I don't want to do anything stupid. But I have to spill some tea on somebody. But I need somebody up here. I'll give it 5 minutes. Nobody comes up, I'm not spilling the tea. It's 11:01. We'll give it to 11:06. My time. Thanks, Mitch. Come up, my brother. 111, folks. 111, 111, 111. I'm going to spill some fucking tea.
Hello. Can you hear me? Yep. Yeah, it's kind of Mitch. It's nearly Mitch. It's kind of like Mitch from Timu. You're muted, Jeff. Hope you're talking.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, doxing Dub. Yeah, as if I know your name, little drug dealer Dub. That was a nice little few. It was well played though, Dub. I thought.
All right, there was something backstage, but they dropped. Go ahead, Tilly.
No, I just thought I'd come up. So while you spilt the tea.
Well, there's actually somebody else, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to jump down?
No.
Oh, okay. You just asked for some company while you spilt the tea. So do you want me to talk while you get organised?
Yeah, actually, Telly, fill us in what's going on. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. I know some of it might not, go well with me, and that's fine. It's all good.
I mean,
but fill me in what's going on. You've had some stuff to say, and kind of curious what's kind of keep me up to date. What's going on, dude?
All right, yeah, I'll tell you. Well, I think there was a couple of revelations that were dropped the other day on Mitch's stream. One was that JT dropped that that Nunya and PHI were trying to hit Tommy Fellows up for cash.
Really?
Yeah. Another one was that. Now, this is the one that probably concerns me more, though, is that, we didn't sort of learn from this Ed Stairs investigation. There was someone that was accused of having CP and was under investigation for that. And we just gave
Really?
Well, you remember Ed? Remember when Ed was getting...
Well, I know Ed. I know Ed and his brother did, yeah.
Well, there's another police report that's been lodged, and police are investigating another member of the community, and we're just ignoring it, like we did with Ed.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's sort of, there's a lot of people just doing the same thing, saying, "Well, it can't be true. It's unbelievable." But there's a police report that's been filed against a member of the community, and they're being investigated for CP and just playing it off like nothing happened. Which I think
Can you tell us who it is, or?
Well, I'll be saying, mate, she was up on your panel. It's Sabby.
Oh, the whole Sabby and the hold on real quick. Chrissy's daughter.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but she said, well, she actually showed proof last night. She showed her StreamYard or YouTube studio or whatever. It wasn't even on there.
Yeah, but that's, that these people, that's not where they keep their videos. They download them. They've got servers. I mean, you can't see Locke's old videos, can you? Because they're all downloaded on his server. They're not on YouTube anymore. So that doesn't...
Wait, hold on real quick. Wasn't it on Sabby's panel, or?
I think it was Sabby who was trying to convince people that because it wasn't on her YouTube, she didn't still have the video. But that doesn't prove anything, because you back up your YouTube videos on a server somewhere, and we know that Locke and Sabby do that. They record everybody's videos, but they don't keep them on their YouTube channel. It doesn't prove anything.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Do you think that so let's just say that happened, right? It was recorded or whatever. Are you saying that Locke and Sabby are pedophiles, Telly? Seriously, come on now.
But that's exactly what we did with Ed, isn't it?
Well, he is a pedophile.
Yeah, but we didn't. But
I talked to the Attorney General. He's a pedophile.
Oh,
I talked to the agent of the FBI. He's a pedophile. Yes.
Yes, he's a pedophile. But
is Sabby and Locke a pedophile, Telly?
Do you remember when we weren't sure whether he was a pedophile?
I'm asking a question. Is Sabby and Locksmith a pedophile?
They are Sabby is under investigation.
No, she's not.
She is. There's a police report that's been filed.
It's done.
It's not done.
Yes, it is.
It isn't done.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Well, you can say that.
Hold on, we have somebody in the basement. Hold on real quick. Not being rude, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's okay. I just think we're making the same mistake again that we did with Jeff. I'm not with Jeff, with Ed. We're just taking
All right,
her.
Mitch, what's your opinion on all this?
Okay, so what Telly is basically talking about is the latest controversy about Sabby possessing CP, right? Right, Telly?
Right.
Yeah, correct. Well, there's an
Okay.
investigation. That's my concern. And my concern is that we're doing the same thing with Sabby that we did with Ed. We're just ignoring it, saying, well, she can't have, like we did with Ed. So I'm just
Okay.
learning from, that experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Exactly. So let me ask this question. The CP that Sabby is alleged to have been in possession of, who produced that? Who produced that CP?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the investigation to reveal that. What are your thoughts on it?
You don't know?
No.
You're up here asserting and
I'm not
accusing her.
asserting anything.
You're
I'm not
accusing
accusing.
her of possession of CP.
Wow. Listen to you. You're defending Sabby like they defended Ed. That's awful, Mitch.
All I'm asking,
Yeah. Mitch?
all I'm asking, look, you're saying that she's possessing CP.
Well,
And
I'm
in
saying
order,
that,
in
I'm
order,
saying,
in order to possess CP, someone had to have produced the CP, right? So who produced the CP?
did we know who produced Ed's CP? I'm just saying. All I'm saying, Mitch, is that. Like
let's tell the full story about where the CP came from.
If you want to
Telly, let's tell the full story.
If you want to defend somebody that's under investigation for possession of CP,
Telly, we don't know the.
If you want to do that,
story. Telly about the.
Well, we didn't know the backstory with Ed either, did we?
No, we know the backstory of these allegations the allegations you're making.
Oh, I don't know the backstory, Mitch. I just know that there's a police investigation ongoing and that you're trying to defend somebody that's been accused of having CP, and I think that's dangerous.
No,
you're doing an Angela G.
No, this is
you're
great.
the Angela G
Telly,
to Sabby.
Telly, I'm glad you're bringing this up. This is great, dude, because we actually all know the background to this story. So this is a great case study, right, Telly? Because the backstory to this is that Christy had her underage child, minor child, run around in the background of her cam, right, with her in some state of undress. That's the material we're talking about, right?
I believe that unknowingly the child stumbled into the view of the camera and that it was accidentally recorded, and that instead of deleting it, Sabby kept it, and she confirmed on your panel the other night that she kept that video. So what started out as an accident she's morphed it into keeping something which is effectively child porn.
Okay. You say kept.
Kept, yeah. She said she kept it.
It happened on her channel. So all that means is that she didn't delete it.
She said she kept it. She said she still had the video. She reiterated it 3 times on your panel.
Fine. That's just a clarification. It happened on her channel. So when you hear that she kept it, it doesn't mean she went out of her way to record it or anything like that. All it means is it happened on her channel. So when you say
she was asked to delete it, and she said the other day on your panel that she kept it.
Okay, but we're all in agreement that it is child pornography that she is potentially in possession of.
Well, it seems to be. That's the claim. I'm not a police investigator, but I wasn't a police investigator in the Ed Stairs case either. And you were very critical of people that just glossed over that and ignored it. And you're doing exactly the same thing in this case.
Okay, so you are upset with Sabby because she is potentially in possession of child pornography.
Well,
Are you not upset at Christy for creating the child pornography, intentional or not? She created child porn.
Well,
Surely there are steps she could have taken to prevent. Like, she's literally a child porn producer, according to your definition.
I mean,
unwittingly. Sorry, Christy. You are an unwitting producer of child porn, right, Telly?
No, I don't agree with that. I think that there's accidents that happen, and that was an accident. And Christy asked, knowing that Sabby had a recording of it, asked Sabby to delete it and to remove it. And Sabby said that she did, but then she revealed the other night on your panel that she hadn't deleted it, that it was still around, that she did still have it. And that's when the issue arose.
Okay, Christy, her minor child walks around in the background in a state of undress. Telly,
in her own home. Yeah.
In her own home. Okay.
Yeah.
And you classify that as child pornography?
Well, I classify some stranger who accidentally got hold of that footage and then said that she would promise that she was going to delete it and remove it from YouTube and delete it. And then it turns out that she didn't delete it. She in fact kept the footage for some reason. Why would you keep it happened on her channel? Let me finish. Why would you keep the footage of a naked child?
No. Christy never asked me to delete it. She asked me to private it. I told her I deleted it when she asked me for a copy of it so she could show everybody that it wasn't CP that she was being blamed for.
Well, I don't believe that.
And I told her I deleted it.
You're under investigation. I don't listen to you. You're the same as Ed to me.
I'm under investigation.
You're a liar.
Cops haven't shown up to my home.
Well, they haven't yet, but they will. There's a police report that's been filed, so you're a CP suspect. You're a CP
They can have my laptop.
You are a CP suspect.
They can have my
you
laptop.
You are no better than Ed was at this point in the investigation.
Even though I did not have this laptop 2 years ago, they can have the laptop.
Well, it's up to them. I'm sure. Ed lied about having devices
I
as well.
didn't have the laptop 3 years ago.
Sure, that's what Ed said.
I didn't have this laptop 4 years ago.
You sound exactly like Ed at the moment.
No, actually, I bought this laptop last year.
Tell us about device 13, Sabby. You see the pattern here, Mitch? She's denying having all of these devices, exactly like Ed did.
I still have the laptop that I had back then.
I mean, trying to pretend that just because it wasn't on
they can have that one too.
Just because, sure,
I will take that laptop to the police department, hand it over, and say, "Here you go. You want to check this for CP?" Because
quite honestly, I'm confused.
Mother
why
allowed her child to run around?
Just like Ed would have gone in and handed his clean phone over to the police if they'd asked him whether he had CP. It doesn't work that way.
It's the computer I had.
Well,
to answer Telly's question,
ICAC and law enforcement will make
I don't even have that phone anymore.
You guys are just talking shit. Come on. To answer Telly's question, no, I'm quite confused. Why would
Why are you defending a CP suspect, Mitch? You're defending a CP suspect.
Can I answer your question?
You fucking hypocrite, Mitch. You're defending a CP suspect. I didn't ask you any questions. I didn't want to hear from you.
You did. You just asked me a question. I went to answer it, and then you cut me off in a rage.
What was the question? Oh, I'm rageful about someone who supports a CP suspect. Rightly so.
I am not a suspect. I am not under investigation.
My question is like, okay, we all get it, Telly. You're out to make like some kind of point, but what do you get out of conflating Sabby with Ed Stairs?
What was the question I asked you, Mitch? You just asked me a fucking question. You were going to give me an answer to some question that I asked you. You want to protect. You want to protect and run deflection for this CP suspect. You do that, Mitch. But don't try and get me in your little game. I learned my lesson from the Ed Stairs case.
You think that's a winning argument to act like Sabby is as bad as Ed Stairs?
I don't know how bad she is yet until the investigation's taken place. Like we didn't know how bad Ed Stairs was until the investigation had taken course. Jonathan.
Actually, Christy, I said I still have that video.
So
I never said what part of the video I still have. I
Yeah,
never
it's
said which
semantics.
video
Stop
I
playing.
still have.
Jonathan, is that you?
yes, it's
Jonathan,
me.
is that you?
It's me.
Oh,
It's me.
okay. I'm just making sure.
I was
Okay,
just-
okay.
Yeah.
You
So
sound just like Ed with his excuses, Sabby. Oh, I didn't mean that part of the video. I didn't mean that device. I didn't have it saved on YouTube. It's like, yeah, I've heard this before. I've heard these excuses before from you fucking CP suspects. You all sound the same.
Well, I don't have that computer and my daughter does. So if the cops want it, I can ask for it. They can take it and they can investigate it.
The cops won't be asking for your permission, Sabby. They will be taking what they think is necessary.
And the laptop that I had then, and I don't even have the phone. The phone was turned back over to T-Mobile
Well, I'd suggest to the cops
because I got a new phone.
It's probably on
through
locked servers anyway.
Verizon.
Anyway, that's the cops. I'm not involved
What
in that.
server? Lock
That's-
doesn't
that's-
have
that's
servers.
That's ICAC's business, not my
Lock
business.
doesn't have any servers.
You sound just like Ed. You know, I didn't have a laptop, or was it a computer? Or Locke hasn't got this, or it's like, I don't know what you've got. That's the
So that's your
investigation.
point. That's your point,
Exactly.
Telly. That's your point,
You're-
Telly. Is that Sabby and Ed are equivalent? And
Why are you running deflection for a CP suspect, Mitch?
How's that?
That's disgusting.
how's it
Haven't you learned
deflection? That's-
anything? Haven't
How's
you
it
learned
deflection?
anything?
That's a. Did you even
Oh,
listen to what I
Mitch,
asked? Did you even listen?
disgusting.
All I'm doing is asking if you're trying to.
You sound like
All
Sam
I'm trying to-
Clinton or Angela G running deflection for Sabby here. It's fucking awful, Mitch.
What deflection did I do? I'm just asking if you are trying to equate her and Ed Stairs. It's not deflecting. I'm asking a question.
She's being investigated for CP. Yeah, of course I'm putting the two in the same category.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, Ed Stairs is 10, as bad as you can get. What is Sabby?
Well, let's see what the investigation fucking throws up first. We didn't know that Ed was a 10 until we got the evidence, did we? But
So
what your
potentially-
point was, hang on, what your point was all the way through is that we should have been more suspicious of him. We shouldn't have fucking engaged with him. And all I'm saying is that we've got another one in our midst now, and we're giving a fucking free pass.
okay, so just to walk this, maybe tone this down a little bit. So besides, you could debate all you want about if she's a CP suspect or you're not, but the fact of the matter is, a mother asked you to delete a
No,
video
she
of her
didn't.
child.
She asked me to private it.
She asked you the other night.
And then she asked me to give it to her so she
Hey.
could use it in
You
this
said you
community.
deleted it. You said you
I
deleted
told
it.
her I deleted it. I can't give it to her.
And then you lied that you had it. So then now the other day you said you still had it. So you've still got it. Yeah.
Because you all said all I ever do is lie.
Oh, right. Okay. Now you're sounding
I
like
sat
Ed
up on
again.
a panel and
which
I
was the
told her
lie, Sabby?
But I still have that video.
So
Now
you've
tell
still
me
got the
what
CP.
I did during that time. What was I
You've still-
doing at that time?
You've still got the CP,
I
have you?
was driving down a road being a responsible adult, unlike her.
You said you still
Not
had
paying
the
attention to
video.
her
You still
6-year-old
got
child.
the video. You admitted you've still got the video, which has got CP on it. Therefore, you're under investigation. Fucking own it. You're a CP suspect.
Telly,
It's
I think
disgusting, Sabby.
these arguments you're
Mitch,
making, they might
stop
sound
running
good in your
deflection.
they might sound good in your mind, Telly, when you're looking in the mirror and practicing them, but when you say them out loud,
No.
you sound crazy.
Mitch, you're sounding just like Angela G or Sam Clinton at the moment defending Ed.
No, I think you're rationalizing.
Yeah.
I think you don't get what you sound like. I think you don't know what you sound like. And I'm
Time
trying
will
to tell you
tell.
what you sound like, and you just get angry.
I'd rather
Before I can even say
err
it.
on the side of
Before I can
caution.
even tell you.
Mitch, I'd rather err on the side of caution that we treat this person like the CP suspect and we take it seriously. Like
Okay, we
you
get it.
would.
You're trying to do a word of caution thing to us. You're teaching us a lesson. So get to your point. What is the punchline? Therefore, what, dude? What is your point?
Well, I think we should treat Sabby like you suggested that we should have treated Ed like all the way along when he was a
So
suspect.
that's your point, that Ed Stairs was treated unfairly? Are you kidding me,
No,
Telly?
I think he was treated too fairly. That was the point, Mitch. We fucking believed in him. We gave him the benefit of the doubt. And your point for the last fucking 12 months has been that we shouldn't have given him the benefit of the doubt. That was the learning from that case. And all I'm saying is we should apply that lesson to Savvy. We shouldn't give her the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow,
Telly. Okay, so what you're saying is you are comparing Savvy, who had something saved that Christie produced. You're comparing that to what Ed Stairs had on his phone. That's
Yes, he is.
You see how insulting that is to Christie? That means your friend Christie produced something that's on the level of what Ed Stairs, what was in that police report about Ed Stairs.
Well, if you believe that, then you report Christie. If you see it that way, you report Christie, Mitch. You go
I
make
didn't have a problem. I'm not the one raising a. I'm not the one raising a problem with.
I know you're defending. I'm not the one raising a
problem with what Christie produced. You are.
Christie didn't produce it.
The material that you're upset about, Christie created that material.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
Savvy created it. It's Savvy's device. It's on Savvy's device. Savvy's the one who's got it. Savvy's the one that saved it.
It was from Christie's camera.
So Christie
wasn't. It was never on that device. It was on YouTube.
Okay, by that logic, think of all. By that logic,
downloaded it. You said you still had it.
By that logic,
I never said I downloaded it.
Mitch, you said you still had it the other day.
Full of shit.
Dude, by that logic, think of all the nasty porn that Cat Eyes has produced because she got porn bombed. If it happened on her channel, she wants to produce it. Literally, I got to argue with 5 IQ retard level idiots.
Mitch, running deflection for a CP suspect. You fucking hypocrite, Mitch.
Telly, who are you winning over? Neither side likes you or respects you. What are you even doing?
I'm not trying to win anybody over.
All right, hold on, folks. Oh my freaking god, dude. So I wasn't able to talk for quite a while. Mitch, fill me in. What's going on?
Well, they're accusing Savvy of being in possession of CP.
Right. Yeah, I know that, which is not true.
Because Christie's underage daughter ran behind her.
I know that, but it's not true. The cops have, she turned it in. It's not, it's not true.
She hasn't turned anything in.
I've pulled a report from ICAC to ICAC. I can tell you that for sure.
Really? Okay.
Wait. Okay. Hold on.
Breaking news.
No. Hold on. Jonathan, go ahead. Repeat what you have to say.
There's a report to ICAC.
Okay.
I know that for sure.
That's all you know?
All I know is there was Christie's accidental. Her child ran across, I guess, after coming out of the bathroom or something like that. Right. Savvy was recording the stream, and then Christie went to Savvy and asked Savvy to delete it.
So why did Christie manufacture CP? Hold on, Savvy, hold on.
Because
why did Christie manufacture CP?
Like I said, I'm not saying it's CP or not. I mean, that's not up for me to decide.
Well, technically CP is designed a different way, but why did she allow that?
But it doesn't matter. It's accidental. She didn't allow it. It's not like she had an intent to ever do that.
Right. It's accidental. Yeah, I agree.
But a mother. So here's my point. The child's mother went to Savvy and asked her to delete it. It wasn't. We found out years later. It wasn't ever deleted.
She asked me to private it.
Whatever. Why would you keep something like that?
I deleted it.
But you said okay. Well, what is it? Because you said 2 nights ago you didn't delete it.
Yeah, and
she was playing her.
I said NTF was fucking talking shit and wishing ill will against Jeff and his rankings.
NTF, was it?
And Telly ran around telling everybody that I was a liar.
You said you kept it.
And now that I went up on Mitch's chat and I said I kept the video, now he's running around telling everybody that I'm honest.
Well, did you keep the video or did you not keep the video?
So am I a liar, Telly, or am I honest?
Did you keep the video or did you not?
Am I a liar or am I honest?
You're a fucking liar. Yes, you're a liar. And you're under
investigation. Oh my
gosh. Telly.
Then why are you asking me?
Telly. Jonathan, who did you
Chill.
report?
You asked me to chill.
Jonathan,
I'm up
who did
here
you
with a CP
Telly,
suspect,
Telly,
and you're
Telly,
asking
don't
me
you
to
want to know who
chill.
Jonathan? Telly, don't you
Mitch,
want to know who?
Jesus
Don't you want to know
Christ.
who Jonathan reported to ICAC? Aren't you interested in that?
Christy
Hello?
reported it to ICAC.
Yeah, she
Jonathan
did.
did.
And so did I.
Well, there you go. So you're definitely under investigation for CP. You're a
I
CP
wouldn't say
suspect.
I don't necessarily know if it's CP or not, and I don't think Sabby's technically under investigation if she's never opened a case, but there's been a report.
Yeah.
So I would just, like I said, Sabby, if you have it, delete it. If you don't, then you have nothing to worry about.
No, because if I did have it and now I delete it, now I look suspicious.
If you had
I'm
it,
not touching any of the
you're fucking
videos on my
snake, mate.
YouTube.
I'm not spending
I'm
any more
leaving
time
them
up
all
here
on
with a
Shut
CP
the fuck
suspect.
up for 2 goddamn
CP
seconds,
fucking
Telly.
suspect.
Telly.
You're
I am
disgusting.
not
I'm
touching
out of here.
any of the
I'm out of
videos
here. You're disgusting.
on
So
my
are you.
Telly,
YouTube
fine.
channel.
Maybe we can get a word in. Fine. Okay. Jeez.
I am not touching any of the videos on my YouTube channel because if I do get investigated, they will go to YouTube and they will review all my videos and find out if I am in possession of CP. If I am, then I will be arrested. If I am not, then I will be sitting here goofing off on YouTube, trolling the fuck out of Christy.
Well, that's not really a subject I would troll around about.
Well, I'm going to troll her about whatever the fuck I want.
Okay. Well,
Jonathan, don't you see how these retards are owning themselves when they accuse Sabby of being in possession of CP? It's like, well, who produced that CP?
It doesn't matter. A
Who
mother
produced
came.
it?
The mother's
Right,
of
really?
your child.
The
A
person
mother
who
came to
produced-
Sabby and
the
asked her to
person
get
who
rid of
produced
it.
the material.
Simple as that. Doesn't matter. I care less about anything else.
And did Sabby say she ever viewed it?
I don't know.
All she said was she never deleted that stream. She made it private. Who
Yeah,
cares?
I actually never
You're
saw
literally
the clip.
wasting NECMEC and ICAC's time over bullshit like that.
I
You have
think
Telly up here.
Yeah,
is
they
You have
are.
Telly
probably
up here.
worth anything.
You have Telly up here so ready and so thirsty to
All right,
compare her to Ed Bears. Why?
All right. Well,
Can
have a
I
good night.
give my
There.
hello?
Hey, Jeff.
All right, so Nipback only reports things that have 3 images or over. All right, YouTube gives you a window. If you use a third-party service like StreamYard or Streamlabs or whatever, they give you a 24-hour or so window to edit, delete, whatever, because of porn bombing, all that stuff. Sabby, did you delete that off of your StreamYard?
Last I knew, yeah, because when she asked me for it, I told her I can't give it to her. It's gone.
Okay. It's gone then. And here's another thing too is do you actually think that Sabby and Locksmith or whoever actually is in the CP? Seriously? I mean, come on, people.
Do you
That's how they're
actually believe that Jonathan is sitting here telling me that this is a disgusting way to troll Christy after everything that he did to Tommy and his son?
I didn't do anything bad to Tommy and his son.
Uh-huh.
I talked to an adult.
Sure.
I talked to an 18-year-old adult.
His son, which you had
Yeah.
no business doing.
18?
Okay,
How
well
old
then
were
why
you?
do you have business
Wait,
saving
how
people?
You had absolutely no business doing that,
Yeah, nice
let
try.
alone trolling him
Keep
around.
deflecting. Keep
How old
deflecting.
were you? How old were you when you talked to the 18-year-old?
It doesn't matter. He's an adult.
Wow.
It's
You hear
not like
that,
I was
everyone?
being sexual with him.
You
Unlike
hear that,
some people
everyone?
in this
Does it
community,
matter?
sounds like.
Does it matter? He's 18.
Yeah,
This-
he is. I can talk to him.
That's his
He's
attitude.
an adult.
guys.
If he doesn't want to talk to
What
me, he can
about
block
what
me.
Jonathan
Simple as
What
did
are
that.
you
to
doing in
Kevin?
this community?
What about what Jonathan did to Kevin?
We all know Kevin.
You accused Kevin of sexually.
What about all the people that have accused other people of the same thing? What about all
You
the people that have
accused
accused
Kevin
me of the same
of.
thing? Yeah, I was accused of it too.
God, what's another word for it?
You're missing the point.
What's another word for Minecraft?
This community is so fucked up. This community does
You were
the same
accusing
shit to
Kevin of
everybody.
Minecrafting another man.
Minecrafting. What the hell does Minecrafting mean?
All right, Jonathan, it means
Have a good night.
graping, okay?
Okay, well, Minecraft is actual game. by the way.
No, but
Well,
we're
you
trying to be
accused
careful on YouTube.
Well,
We're trying to
you
be careful on
accused
YouTube. Just think about, think outside the box. You know what I mean? Kevin accused you of raping, and
No,
I
Jonathan accused Kevin of
No, Kevin accused
Minecrafting
same thing.
for
well,
Kevin
yeah,
accused
months,
people of the
same
same
thing. Yeah.
trolling him for months.
Jonathan, just whatever you're going to say that's against YouTube terms of service, you say in Minecraft. Like,
Why would you make that term up?
I would
It
gladly
means something
chainsaw
completely different.
Jonathan's head off in Minecraft.
Thank you, Mitch.
Yeah, drag me all you want, I guess, if that's what makes you guys.
No, it's just being TOS. You can say what you want, just say it in a proper way. That's all.
I don't believe in hiding.
No, it's not that. It's just TOS on YouTube.
Gotcha.
Dude, that's all it is. So you're accusing of, I think it's Kevin, of raping another person, right?
That was a long time ago, but sure.
Oh, yeah, I know that. I'm just saying.
And he's done the same thing back to me, and so have Vetters. I mean, Mark did it. A bunch of Vetters.
Wait, he accused you of raping somebody?
Yeah, and so has Mark. So has Nunya. I mean, I can give a long list.
Do you have clips or screenshots or anything?
I mean, go back and yeah, sure. You want to watch the panels on it? Let's start at
No,
Ray's.
not all night, but I just want clips or screenshots.
Go look at Ray's. Go look at Nunya's channel. There's stuff on there.
But just give me the links, dude. Just share them with me, whatever.
I mean, there's whole panels on it.
Because I personally don't know of anything.
Where have you been?
Lost.
Because he thought it was a funny troll.
Me? No, I never thought it was funny, Sabby.
Yeah, he thought it was a funny troll to do to
No,
Kevin.
I'm not known for being a troll.
That's
like
why
that.
he was doing that.
Let's see here. Jeff, start here. Hang on, I'm about to post it in the other chat.
Yeah, my computer's not working, but I'm trying to get my phone.
Oops, hang on. Here's the link. It's an hour-long panel on the subject.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah. So there's
are
been
you
hours
able
and
to
hours
play
and
from
hours.
your end, or wait? Hold on, Jonathan. Are you able to play it from your end?
You want to watch an hour worth of this?
Don't click links.
No, well, do it to 2 times speed, but I can't play on my end because I'm stuck on my phone.
Well, yeah, Jeff. I mean, you're talking about a subject that you need more than just tonight for. So.
Well, let's plan a panel for that shit.
Yeah, if you'd like. And it doesn't sound like you sound like maybe you've had a relaxing night.
Yeah, I'm 4 drinks away from 4 or 9% beers. Yeah, I'm pretty toasted. I'll admit that. Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm not saying you're toasted or not. Anything, you just sound like you're having a good time.
Is that
no? I'm toasted. I'm toasted, bro.
Okay. If you are, then you are.
Yeah, I'm toasted, bro.
Jeff, this guy's gay. I think it's some kind of passive aggressive thing he's talking about.
Why? Because I'm gay? You little homophobic bitch.
Well, I have people in my family that are gay. I'm not against that. It's just the whole point that I'm very toasted. I'm toasted tonight. Yeah.
Jeff, your whole entire chat wants to know what the gold mine is that you're willing to spill.
Well, most people already spilled it, so I didn't have to.
Oh yeah, that's what that.
Huh?
Yeah.
There was a countdown. There was a timeline and a deadline, and if someone didn't come up and join the panel, then you wouldn't release the secret. But we came up, so now let's hear what it was. What was the secret?
Well, it was Daniel Dowd, Predward's documents, which everybody beat me to it. So yeah, there's no gold mine. Everybody beat me to it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I lost.
And you're not being blackmailed or threatened in any way?
No.
All right.
But
Well-
I'm really curious about Jonathan. Like, I never really had a problem with Jonathan, right, Jonathan? We never really had a problem, right?
He left.
What? He did?
Jeff, you are way too nice to some of these people. Jonathan is a bad person.
Mitch, I know what I'm doing. Just trust me. Jonathan,
Yeah, I got you.
we never really had a problem, dude. Can you come back up?
Tina says, Jeff, get back on track. Forget Jonathan.
Tina who?
Tina, she's been in this community.
I know, but Tina
long
who?
as I have.
Tina Ellis?
Tina
Not
with the
Doxy, that's
shooting
her screen
star.
name.
Tina with the
Oh.
shooting star.
Oh, I don't know. Go look at chat real quick. Jeff, get back to track. Wait, hold on. We got somebody coming up here real quick. All right, got Jonathan back up here. Okay, cool. What's up, Jonathan?
Yeah. Hey, sorry about that.
No,
yeah,
no, Jonathan. I'm
I
just
did try
asking, like,
so I was
go ahead.
trying to get off.
Go ahead.
So, I was trying to get off the panel, but yeah. What did you have? No, I don't have any issues with you or anything. I just
I was gonna say, I don't think you and I ever had any issues,
no.
Who
I don't
cares
think
if
we
you
have.
have any issues?
but I'm just, dude, I'm so concerned. Like, I don't understand what you're trying to get to. Like, explain. Like,
What do you
help
mean?
me.
I was just saying my 2 cents on the current subject when I came into the panel.
Jonathan, do you realize how lucky you are to even have Jeff's time of day? Show some respect.
Mitch, shut up.
Well, Mitch is trying to be respectful because he's
Well,
my
he just
friend.
called me. He just made a big deal about me being gay and how. Yeah,
I have no, dude. My best friend
I'm not
OTR is
saying you did
gay.
it.
Who gives a
Mitch did,
shit?
so I don't.
My best friend in the whole world, besides my family, is Prank Catcher OTR, and he
La
is
la la
gay.
la 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 la.
Well, no, I just look at someone like Jonathan, and I'm like, no one. Obviously, anyone could hear his past history, and no one would associate with him. And then Jeff, and it is Easter, and Jeff is a good Christian, and Jeff is giving you the benefit of the doubt out of the goodness of his heart, and that's all. That's where I'm coming from.
Okay, Mitch.
Wait, Jonathan, do you respect the holiday of Easter?
I mean, I don't have no opinion on it one way or another. It's just
Surprise,
Okay.
45 days
surprise.
to Mardi Gras. I just know that.
Well,
Yeah,
no, it's
Mardi Gras.
it's Resurrection Sunday.
Yeah, I'm not exactly religious. I'm spiritual, but not religious.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah.
You know, OTR is a gay man. He was an atheist about a year ago. You know what? Him and I go to church together every Sunday now.
That's awesome. I mean, I don't have a problem with people believing whatever they want, as long as.
Do you think that you could ever become born again?
I'm sorry?
Do you think that you would consider becoming born again?
No,
Why not?
because I don't believe in one all-powerful being in the world.
Why not?
Because I don't.
You think we all just oozed out of the sewage?
I don't know what to believe in. Honestly, I don't really care on that aspect.
You don't
of
care.
it. But
You're a
I've had my
nihilist.
experiences in life what have made me more spiritual. I used to
You're
be
a nihilist. Notice we did word association. Jeff said Easter Sunday, something that's deeply meaningful to devout, faithful people, and the first thing you thought of was Mardi Gras, shaking your tits for some beads.
Do I have tits, Jeff?
There's some.
I mean, Mitch.
No, but this is as funny as it all is. But seriously, dude, he mentioned Easter Sunday, and you said, I don't
What
even
is
know what
okay?
Isn't that when Mardi Gras happens?
I said 45 days before Mardi Gras. That's how I know of it. That's about it.
Either way, Jonathan, the point is you're a lost person.
Because I don't
Right.
believe in God, I'm a lost person. Got it.
Well, there's a lot of reasons to believe that, and there's no shame in it.
Jeff, we need to sing the Lord's Prayer.
Well,
Have fun, guys. I'm gonna get off this panel.
no, Jonathan,
Okay,
I
fine.
like you. No, Jonathan, don't leave, dude. You're my friend, man. Don't
All right.
The
leave.
hell you are, Jonathan. You're gonna sit here
Oh,
and
no, seriously, hold on one second. So, like Mardi Gras, the Bible says, I was lost and now I was found. Right, Jonathan?
Yeah, I guess I'm not very familiar with the Bible.
Well, let me ask you a question.
wow, I never cared.
No,
ahead.
Jonathan.
Wait,
No,
tell this
Jonathan,
guy.
we're not. No, Jonathan, we're not enemies, dude. I don't dislike you. Can you hear me out, please?
Sure.
As a friend, like,
no, I
hear
hear
me
ya.
out.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Do you know who Catcher OTR is?
Yes.
All right. So he's a gay man, right? He was an atheist about maybe a year and a half ago now. And I never like spilled my religion to him or anything like that. I mean, I said like a few things, but that's about it. And one day he says, Jeff, I got saved. I was like, cool, man, cool. And then he's like, Jeff, I got baptized. It's on YouTube. I was like, oh, or whatever internet service it was. I'm like, cool. And I watched it. And we met in real life. My parents unofficially adopted Predcatcher OTR as their son. He is technically my brother. And you know what? He's still gay. You know what? He's also a born again Christian.
Right. My reasoning for not believing in most religion is just I went to high school in Salt Lake City,
Yeah.
and I have
A
seen
lot of Mormon, a lot of cults. Yeah.
and so it's always discouraged me from ever even going that route.
Yeah, but what kind of bitch ass take is that? Oh, because of what happened to me when I was a kid.
Wait, Mitch, hold on. Can I just try one more thing real quick?
All right, Jeff.
So,
do your
Jonathan, was it because of the Mormons that you refrained from religion?
I mean that, and look at history. I mean, more people have died in the name of religion than anything else in this world.
Not really, but I get your point, like on something. No, Jonathan, you know I'm your friend. I never had any problems with you,
Yeah,
right?
no, I'm just being honest there. I mean,
right.
That's history.
But can I ask you a question?
Sure.
So when you're in your deathbed and you're about ready to take your last breath, do you have a concern where you're going to end up, like heaven or hell or abyss or whatever? Like, don't you just want your sins forgiven, past, present, and future? Jonathan, can I tell you something? I've only told, aside from my ex-wife and my family, I've only told one person this, maybe two, outside of my family, even though OTR is considered part of my family now. Let me just tell you this. When you take your last breath, what's more important, heaven or hell? Like, what's really, no, just please hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what your sexuality is. It doesn't matter. I'm just asking a question. What's more important, heaven or hell?
I don't believe in either of them. That's the thing.
Why?
Because I believe more on the science side of it. But I believe our souls and stuff are all energy, and at the end of the day, energy can either be created or destroyed. So I honestly believe we just change forms. But
so in the Bible, it says when a person who died went to hell, there's a scripture in the Bible that says, and in hell, he lifted up his eyes in torments and begged for a drop of water to cool his tongue. Mm-hmm. Would you rather spend eternity in hell or eternity in heaven for being forgiven? Just like me, I have so many sins in my life, Jonathan.
Yeah, we all do, but
right. You're right. Would you rather be forgiven or forgotten?
Yeah, but forgiven.
Then I encourage you. Jesus died and rose again for gays, for bisexuals, for sinners of any kind, murderers, everything you can think about. He died and rose again for you. All you have to do is accept him as your personal savior for the forgiveness of sins. Can you please do that for me, Jonathan? I want to see you in heaven. I think you're a good person. I want to see you in heaven with me. I want you to be my friend. Will you accept Christ?
Sorry, Jeff. This is not my thing.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's time for us to pray.
Yeah. You
Our
guys can play.
Father,
But
who
Wait,
art in
Jonathan.
heaven.
Jonathan, wait,
Hold
Jonathan.
on.
Jonathan, do you at least
Hold
agree?
on. Sammy's praying.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy
Hallowed be
name.
thy name.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done,
Amen.
on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
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 Jonathan.
Okay.
Jonathan.
Thank you, Sammy.
Jonathan's too busy thinking about Mardi Gras.
no.
Well, let's not go there. Sammy said a prayer. Let's let Jonathan meditate for a minute and speak. I think that Jonathan has a lot of potential. I think he's a good person. I think he's made mistakes like I have, different but mistakes. And I think Jonathan's a good person. I really do.
Jeff.
Jonathan, do you agree?
Yeah, I do. But at the end of the day, I mean, I really don't care what people in this community think.
No, he already said earlier he's not a good person, and he doesn't care if he's a good person. He's a nihilist. He admitted that. But
When did I say that?
Jeff, do you think we could get Jonathan to attend a Bible study with you and I?
That'd be great.
What do you have to lose, Jonathan?
What do you have to lose, Mitch?
Jonathan, the way you're living now isn't working out. You're going straight to hell.
Really. I think my life is pretty good.
Well,
You're on the
Jonathan,
highway to hell, pal.
Really? Okay.
what if we have it non-recorded?
What do I do every day in my life, Mitch? Do you know what I do in life all the time? Are you watching me every day?
Go ahead, Jeff.
Well, I was going to say we could go one of those streams and, it's non-recorded or whatever and just have a talk, you know what I mean? Like, private talk and just, BS, whatever. That'd be cool.
Me, Jeff, and Jonathan, because the way Jonathan's been going with his life, and you don't even have to know. Yeah, I don't know that much about you, actually.
Exactly. You don't.
Which makes it even all the more alarming that the very little I know about you is just a complete shit show. You did this to fucking CCC. You're doing this at the border. You're doing this at the border. You had some scandal with Meow, with like you guys are trading sus stuff, and then
No.
you guys are catfishing each other, and then also this newest thing where you say, "Oh, 18, if there's grass in the field, play ball."
I didn't say that.
Hold on, everybody. I'm officially drunk, so if I start crossing the invisible line, please cut me off.
Yeah, by the way, Jeff, I am blocked in your chat, so just so you know.
No, don't block my chat.
No, someone has. I was already been blocked in your chat. It's probably been for a while now.
I'm just saying, like, manager mods, if I start getting out of line, discontinue chat and, but I'm stopping drinking right now. I'm starting to cross the line. So yeah, I'll shut up and let y'all talk.
Oh, there's
you,
nothing
Jeff.
to talk about with
Okay.
Sabby and Mitch.
No, there is, Jonathan, because here's the way you come off.
I don't
At
care,
first-
Mitch, what you think.
No, Jonathan, I don't look, to most people, they look at Jonathan, they see your track record, and they see there's
Right.
nothing.
You
There's
saw
nothing
all.
about-
You've seen everything
There's
I've done.
nothing
that you're
about
supposed
this
to, right?
guy that I want to that appeals to me, that I would ever want to be around. Yet you still.
I don't want to be around you.
Yet you still have support. Why would these people choose to support you? And it is because they are scumbags like you, and you guys are creating a scumbag alliance.
Okay, one man's opinion, buddy, but I view it differently. Sorry, man.
No, do you think it's any coincidence you act the way you act, and you have no?
You have no idea how I act. You have no idea.
You have no coherent belief system, bro. I laid out.
I have no idea who you really are. It's called
I
the
laid out.
internet.
Dude, I know 5 things about you, and they're all red flags. What does that
because
say?
you've heard them from your side. That's all.
No,
I'm sure they'll be painted.
these are undeniable facts. They're things that you don't even deny.
So go ahead, Mitch. You said you brought up the border thing. How? Okay, what did I ever do wrong at the border, Mitch?
You have to admit the way you described your work with these kids at the border. You come into a pred catching community and you start talking about your work with these underprivileged kids that you're rescuing. You better be ready to show receipts or
why do I have to show receipts?
Make
to
it look
anybody in this
legit.
community? I don't have to show shit to anybody in this community.
If you don't want to show shit, then don't bring it up. You're the one that brought it up.
So what?
That's retarded to be like, to bring something up and then say, when people ask for the proof, say, I don't have to show you anything.
I really don't.
You're the one that brought it up. So
what? It's the internet. Get over it.
It's called the internet. People can make whatever claim they want. Okay, so why should anyone believe about your work?
Do or don't. I don't care. At the end of the day.
Okay, you don't care if anyone believes you about anything. Then you can't complain when people don't think that you're sus, that you're suspicious, and the claims you make.
Like I have any choice over what people think. I don't care. I really don't.
Why get so emotional about it instead of
you're being you're spinning things to try to, and you're bringing up shit that never really happened. So,
you're the one that came out and said, I save kids at the border. And so when people say, well, how do we know that what you're doing sounds suspicious?
You automatically assume the instant someone says something that it's negative. There's nothing negative about it, buddy.
You're not licensed to do it. You're not law enforcement.
I don't have to be. I was working for a nonprofit. I was volunteering my time. I was giving my time to help people. What have you done?
Yeah, a lot of these nonprofits end up being shady sex trafficking organizations.
Well, unless you're saying the federal government was doing that, then I don't know what to tell you. It's not like
yeah, because the federal government has never done anything wrong.
Well, what they're doing right now to immigrants is pretty fucked up. But
immigrants, really? That's who your heart bleeds for? What, are you an immigrant?
No, I'm not. I used to be married to one, though.
A dude.
Yeah, I was married to a guy. Get over it.
Married to a dude.
What's wrong with that, Mitch?
What's the point?
Why, to be happy? To love somebody? Have you ever been there? Have you ever loved anyone?
Have I ever loved anyone?
Do you have a wife? A husband?
It's none of your business, quite frankly.
Well, then why are you asking me about my life, private life?
I didn't. You volunteered it. You keep doing that.
You
volunteered the information, and then people say prove it, and then you say, "Oh, why are you probing?" I don't need to show you anything.
Yeah, Mitch. I know what you are. So you're a homophobic guy that just likes to create content, man. Have a good day, Jeff. Thank you for
What?
letting me up on your panel. Have a good night,
Hold
man.
on a second, Jonathan. That's
Man,
messed
I'm
up,
done
dude.
with
That's
this.
messed
I'm
up.
done giving you
I
content.
didn't. Did I judge you like that? Did I say,
Yes,
"Oh,
you do all the time,
I know
Mitch.
everything about you"?
You judge the whole other side
You're just a
all the fucking
homophobic
time.
guy. You're
You
putting
judge the whole
labels on
side all the
me.
time, Mitch.
You're putting labels on me, homophobic.
You are. You do not like gay people, Mitch. Your comments, your sarcasm towards people that are gay, like what you just said about my the grunt or comment, whatever you want to call it, that you just did when you found out I had a husband. That says it all, Mitch. I don't need your
The
hate.
term homophobic. The term homophobic. You were brainwashed into calling people that. It's not real.
By brainwashed by who? Is it not true, Mitch?
Not real.
Do you not
By
like
Bernie Sanders and AOC?
Right, because yeah, whatever. I'm from Texas. I don't even vote for those people.
By Saul Alinsky, ultimately.
I don't even know who that is.
Exactly. And he preferred it that way. But Saul Alinsky got to you. And that's ultimately why we're even having this conversation.
No, Mitch, I just believe mostly in facts and in logic. And a lot of the stuff you say is not logical.
You believe in George Soros.
Whatever, man.
White power.
No. What have you done to help people in life?
What have I done to help people in life?
Because your YouTube panels definitely are not that.
Hey, so who here has been to North Korea?
I'd go. But when they take you on a tour, they show you the fake stuff, you know? You don't get a
Right.
real...
But who here has been to North Korea?
Would you go to North Korea, Jeff?
No.
What's the point?
Well, okay, so I'm relaxing after sleep listening to y'all. So, Jonathan, have you been to North Korea?
No, I've never been to Asia.
Oh, okay.
I've only been to Europe and South America.
What did you think of South America?
I had a blast in Bogota and Medellin with my best friend a long time ago.
Nice. Okay.
It's a beautiful country, so I recommend it to anyone. And it's the food's amazing. I was there for Christmas with his family, and so we had a great time.
Yeah, Bogota is high altitude, right?
Very.
Yeah.
So was
it's kind of
Medellin.
like
I mean, they're both.
Albuquerque.
I think they're both higher than Denver. So
Yeah. Is there palm trees there? Or?
no, it's not that I can remember, but it's tropical. It's kind of like the South is a little bit in terms of like the climate, except it's
Like
not, I mean, nearly
like
as,
right, like Southeast Texas, yeah. Beaumont, Houston, all that shit. Yeah.
yeah. It's no secret. I'm from Houston, so for the most part, but
Right. Yeah, my brother lived there too. So like what's the capital of North Korea? Poly something Anong or something or Pyongyang or
I have no idea.
so I've been doing a deep dive through South Asia and or North Asia rather, North Korea. It's sad, man. Those people are literally locked off from the whole world. They're starved. They get murdered for saying the wrong thing. They get one channel, which is Kim News. They get all this stuff. Do you think it's sad that a communist, like everybody, not just you, I'm just saying everybody in general, isn't it sad that they're caught off or they're cut off from the entire world? They have no idea who even Vanilla Ice is, or Motley Crue, or Pantera,
Oh,
or Madonna, whoever, fill in the blank, they're cut off.
yeah, they're very cut off, but China is very similar. At least
Right. Yeah.
technology-wise.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So is, I believe, India. So, and actually some
And
South American
Russia.
countries are too.
And Russia.
Yeah, Russia does it. Um,
Yeah.
they all try to control information like that.
Right.
I mean, even the U.S. is partially does some of that too, but nothing to the extent.
Well, not really. Well,
Nothing to
there's
the
like,
same extent, but yeah.
well, it's like Jonathan. I'll upload a video from a concert. This video is blocked in 29 countries. Yeah, I get it. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Jeff, I totally trust your judgment. All I'm saying is keep an eye on this Jonathan guy.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
From one bro to another, you would warn me, right? If there were some snakes and rats around me, you'd warn me, right? As a bro.
Yes, I would.
Exactly. So that's all I'm saying. This Jonathan guy, it's one red flag after another.
Why,
You know
'cause
he
I've been to
married.
South
You know
America
he
too,
married
too?
a dude. He literally married a guy.
Okay. Wow.
I know, but I'm just trying to make music.
I say I've actually been to a Motley Crue concert in Vegas, but
Wait, what?
yeah,
What year?
2014, 2013 maybe. They used to do something at the Hard Rock every. There used to be like a residency at the Hard Rock, right?
Nice.
Yeah. I don't
See, you
remember.
with well, it was technically their final tour. Hello?
Yeah, you're still here.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like supposed final tour. And then they did their Dirt movie, and they went on tour again in 2020, 2021, something like that. Oh shit, I'm getting drunk, dude.
Yeah, I'd probably might be a good time to end it here, I guess. At least on my part, on my side.
Yeah, I agree.
So
We have one more guest.
getting late, anyways.
Yeah. Dixie Norm. I don't know who you are. Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah, I get it.
Again, Jeff, thank you for allowing me up, and you have a good night.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Bye.
Are you really who you say you are? Hurry up. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Sabby.
Well, good morning, sunshine.
Moonlight.
What'd you kick us off for and go to sleep? Oh, well, now he kicked himself off.
Sorry. Yeah. My phone.
So why'd you kick us off and go to sleep?
I didn't mean to. It's my phone. My computer keeps resetting, so it does that. Yeah. I had I'll be honest, I am getting drunk, folks. I'm on my fourth beer, 9% alcohol. I am getting drunk. Oh my gosh, I'm getting drunk. Yeah, I admit it. I'm getting drunk. Should I quit, Sabby?
Yes.
I won't dogs. I'm just saying, should I quit?
Well, now that nobody's up here, why don't you tell everybody in chat and spill the beans? I'm gonna mute up and let you go ahead.
I don't know if I want to.
Spill it, Jeff.
Can you give me a refresher?
You said you had this big secret that you were gonna disclose to everybody
About who?
about somebody. You said there was somebody in the community that you're gonna spill the beans on.
Yeah,
So what was it about?
I don't know if I want to.
Okay. Well, maybe you should set your alarm clock.
Yeah. There's somebody backstage, but
Why don't you go over and set your alarm clock so you get up in the morning and go ahead and end the stream because you're about to pass out.
no, I'm not. It's just
It's just what? Are you having fun?
no.
If you're not having fun, then it's time to end it.
Yeah, you're right. All right. Also, pause everybody. Thanks for coming by. Have a good night.
Don't kick me off. Go ahead and end it and set your
No,
alarm and get ready for whatever you have to do tomorrow.
well, I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, so I can't. Um,
Okay.
Sunday, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Tomorrow's Monday.
It's gonna shock so many people, Savvy.
What is it?
I'm gonna end it. Yeah. I'm gonna end it. So
Okay.
I don't want to do anything intoxicated, so I'm getting
Okay.
intoxicated, so I want to be cool. So
Okay. On the count of 5, let's end it.
all right, 3,
2, 1.